Hey baddies, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about your hidden enemies for 2024. I want to shout out at Under the Oaks for giving me the inspiration to do this reading. They were in my last live and requested this reading for them personally, and I thought this was a great reading to bring to my channel. So thank you for this suggestion. I really appreciate that, and I think this will be very helpful for many of you. So I'm going to be pulling today as I go, and at the end of each group, I'm going to be getting letters, initials, and charms. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you each of these cards up close so you can get a better vibe of each group. Now, if you're drawn to more than one group, there may be more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey group one, all of you that selected deficiency number 5. This is going to be your reading all about revealing your hidden enemies for 2024. Now, just to let you guys know, your auntie is highly medicated today, so just keep that in mind, all right? Now, I am going to pull cards as I go today, and at the end of this reading, I'm going to get letters, initials, and charms. I'm going to read this card for you, what it says in this little paragraph here, these few sentences. As you reflect on the past, remember that everyone has experienced highs and lows. Comparison may only add to feelings of deficiency. Let go and move on. Move the fuck on. So I feel like this hidden enemy compares themselves to you, okay? So straight away, that's what I'm getting. There's some jealousy energy here as well. So let's pull some more cards. Use your own discernment with this reading, okay? You should be using your own discernment with every reading that you are drawn to, okay? All right, let's do one more shuffle here. Tell me more about this hidden enemy for group 1. We have Dickweed Death. New beginnings are needed. Okay, I want to pull some tarot on that particular card here. Tell me about this dickweed. Tell me about this dickweed. I have a feeling, but I want to let the cards kind of open up the stage here, open up the energy. New beginnings are needed. Tell me more about this dickweed here. Give me 3 cards. That one wants to come out, the top and the bottom. Okay. Oh, okay, we're going to get 5. Okay, all right. We have the Ace of Cups, Vlad's Golden Chalice. We have the Page of Cups, young Vlad watches executions. We have the Ace of Stakes, Impaling Stake. We have the Nine of Cups, Rhodes celebrating Vlad's victories. And we have Judgment. Okay. So this is really interesting energy because I read these cards read a little differently to me than like traditional tarot, and I'll tell you why. Because Lucifer is attached to this deck, okay? So it's all a little bit, it's read kind of through his energy. And I got to tell you, the jealousy here is is real. And how I'm catching this is I'm catching all this really yummy energy around you. And the stake is the jealousy. Okay. All right. So I'm getting like this energy watching you kill it, watching you, what they feel like you're killing it. Like you have like the energy they want, like you're getting what you want, or things are moving in a positive way for you. And they fucking hate it. They're so fucking jealous. They see your golden chalice. They see what they perceive as opportunities that they don't have. They don't know how to get those. They see celebrating Vlad's victories. They see you as victorious. Listen, honey, it doesn't matter the reality here. Okay. And I've said this before in other readings. People make up their own fairy tales to justify their hateful behaviors. Okay. Because some people just have a lot of fucking issues. Okay. And this person is very insecure. Okay. So they're judging the fuck out of you. Okay. Because of this jealousy. And I feel like I'm picking up on the dickweed. I feel like this person is truly like, they're a dick. And it doesn't have to be like just like masculine energy here. I feel like this is just someone who is a fucking hater. But they're hidden. Okay, so I want to kind of like, I feel like I'm moving into this hidden energy. Tell me about how they're hiding. Tell me about how they're hiding. I'm going to pull from my, some of these channel messages cards that I've done. I need to redo this deck. Tell me how they're hidden. Job, attraction. Okay, this may be someone who has the same job as you or is at your job. Music, frequencies. Invisible, Aquarius. Give me more energy. This one, plotting, mysterious. I need more energy here. Tell me more. Okay, pull tarot. Long hair, light hair. Okay. We're going to pull from, no, this one. Okay. Okay, we have long hair, mysterious, invisible, music, attraction. We flip them over. We have job. We have frequencies. We have Aquarius. We have plotting. And we have light hair. Okay, so some of that may hit for you. Some of it may not. I feel like you're just on a different level. This could be at your job or have something to do with your job. They see you getting attention in the area of your job or career. Okay, tell me more about this hidden enemy. Tell me more about the hidden enemy that compare themselves to you. I'm also feeling like this could be a sibling. Okay. I'm starting to feel like it's a structured, like social environment. So family or job, like sibling energy. We have the Eight of Castles here. So this is the Eight of Cups. Okay, tell me more about this Eight of Cups energy. We have the Moon. This feels like shit, y'all. We have the Ten of Candles. Yeah, this doesn't feel good. I feel like I'm hearing the word and I'm seeing the word like pretender. I'm feeling this word of pretender. This person, I think they pretend to be this Ten of Candles energy. Like they pretend to be someone who is, accomplished, someone who is enduring, someone who has endured a lot, someone who has overcome a lot of obstacles. But the truth is they have a lot of burdens, right? I think there's a lot of lying and betraying going on. And I feel like with the Eight of Castles here, which is the Eight of Cups, I feel like there's some disconnect in this energy. Like you don't know who this is really at work. Your energy isn't exactly connected, which is fucking interesting to me. Tell me more about how does this person know this person? If this is at work, Um, oh, oh. This could involve like a third party situation. The Page of Claws. Ah, okay. The Queen of Crypts and Strength. Okay, for some of you guys, I feel like this is like a superior who plays nicey nice to you or something, or a supervisor or someone who's a peer. For some of you guys, this is somebody who has something to do with your time card or keys to something, because I'm seeing keys here. And see how she's looking? This may be somebody in HR. If this is job related, it just, this Eight of Cups feels like your connection at work is not as close as what you may think. So that's interesting, and also potentially more threatening. And that's why it's coming forward, because I feel like this person is watching you at work. Okay. And I feel like you need to be aware of that, because with the Page of Swords here, you know, they're probably talking about you to others. Okay. To others with the Strength card. And I feel like they may be saying some lies about you being overburdened or overwhelmed, or have anxiety or something like that. Okay, if this hits, you know. Okay, if this hits, this is going to be clarity for you. If it doesn't hit, don't make it. Okay, it is what it is. You know, for others of you, this feels like this could like be sibling energy, but you're not like super close. Okay, you're not super close siblings, but they do talk noise on you. Um, they're always watching you and comparing themselves to you, and they they gossip about you. They talk about you. I feel like you guys may have like a very like pleasant kind of relationship. It's just not like super close, right? You have your life, they have their life, and you may not really suspect them of being this hateful, like this much of a hater. Um, but for some of them, they're talking to like your parents, or a feminine energy about you. Like they call up on the phone and talk about you, and you don't know. You don't know this is going on. Here's the thing. This is where I'm getting plotting energy. I'm getting it at the job too, but we kind of talked about this. This is the plotting energy with the sibling here. Um, I feel like you are probably unaware of this. And I got to tell you, like for some of you, this has to do with like cooking. There's comparisons of cooking, there's a comparisons of marriages, of children going on. And I feel like the mother energy here or the father energy just kind of like listens to it but doesn't put up with it. Like they don't spread it. They kind of like quarantine it, if you will. The Queen of Castles here. I feel like this is the feminine energy kind of balancing this out, has never really let this kind of get out of hand. And maybe as children, this was a problem. And I feel like the mom energy, the feminine energy kind of just came in and just kind of balanced it out to a degree for some of you guys. Maybe not for all of you. But I feel like in this situation, they're just trying to kind of balance this energy. But what's happening is the sibling here is plotting. Like they're trying to make you look bad. And meantime, I feel you on some level are just removed. Like you are busy. You've got shit to do in life. You are not competing with your sibling anymore. I don't think you ever were. I think your sibling has like some issues. And I'm getting now like the energy is getting broader, and I'm feeling like this could be cousins. This could be cousins as well. For some of you, like this is like a friend who like lived with you and became like family too. So like that's not going to be for all of you, but spirit pulled that energy in too. So tell me more about this situation. Why is this coming forward? Why is this coming forward? We have the king, the knight of crypts. Okay. Okay. All right. Because I feel like this energy is gonna, in the next like year, it's going to become more apparent. It's going to become something that surfaces more. And it may be that this Queen of Castles, which is the Queen of Cups, is calling for some kind of balance, like some kind of clarity, like this has to stop. Uh, and it could be also like I'm getting another. Tell me about this, because this feels kind of This feels kind of okay. I'm gonna pull from another deck. This is the Oracle of Shadows. This is the deck that I pulled this card from. They're telling me to pull from this. What am I feeling here with this Knight of Crypts? Because it feels like there's also this plotting energy that's trying to turn the queens and the Strength card, the masculine and the feminine energies. The parents, it seems. Another Strength card. You possess the strength to confront your fears. Now is the time to let go of constraints. Whatever is preventing you from moving forward, face it head on. So I feel like they are going to try to start a major conflict of some kind in your family. Like they're going to want to have some kind of confrontation. And it may not be they want to have it. It's just as if like whatever state they're in, they get highly triggered. It feels like there's some kind of confrontation here. Okay, we're going to pull from Vlad the Impaler deck, Seven of Cups, serving soup for a boiled thief. This could be like at a family get together where there's food. It's just like things get out of control, or there's some kind of situation where emotions bubble over and this person just kind of like starts shit. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is coming forward because there's an issue here. I also feel like this could be at your job too. Like something boils over at your job. Strength, again, this could be a Leo. Okay. Definite Leo vibes here. Your whole being belongs to hell. Yeah, I feel like this person's hatred is deep, you guys. Like, this feels like someone who really is out to, like, make you look bad. Like, the plot is thick. I gotta tell you, I'm also feeling some money vibes here. Like, someone out for your money. So it could be like a sibling out for your inheritance, someone out for your job kind of energy. Just take what resonates here. Okay, I'm going to pull the bottom and the top. Okay, we have the devil, Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, okay. We have Vlad led to Hungarian captivity, Eight of Swords. Yeah. And I feel like this energy really wants to get you into a spot where you don't see any way out. Like they want people, they feel like, okay, I get this energy, like they want to reveal to people your true nature by doing this. Like they feel like they're going to do people a service by revealing the truth of you. Like people don't see how you really are. And honestly, there's a lot of really strange energy with this person. And I feel like they're very ungrounded. Okay, so I feel like there may be some other things going on with this person that may be like medical, if you know what I'm saying. So they have this kind of idea of you, that you are a fake and you are not what you really say you are. And there's a lot of focus on, you know, doing you in. And it's very concentrated with all this strength energy. It's very, very concentrated. And I feel like for many of you, you don't realize how deep this is. Like, you don't realize how intense this is. This is intense. Like, this is borderline, you know, I got to tell you, I feel obsessive energy here. Like, this is someone who's obsessed with messing you over. And for some of you, there's some kind of event or something that happened in the past that this person actually really thinks that you completely fucked over their life. For real. Like, you changed the course of their life by what you did. And ever since then, they have constantly been comparing themselves to you. And you have been in a race with this person since then, okay? And you may not even have been knowing it. By the way, you've been winning, and that's why they're so fucking bitter, okay? All right, we have mirrored souls, long distance travel, and euphoria, happiness. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that a lot of this jealousy is surrounding the fact that there's a lot of positivity here. We have all the strength energy. And now as I pull on those cards with this happiness, pure joy, euphoria, I feel like, they're jealous of you because they perceive you as having a more fulfilling life. You being a more likable person. And quite frankly, more than likely, you probably are. So I feel like this person there's like a level to this person where they feel like they've had to watch you win so much. Even though I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like I haven't won all the time. I don't win all the time. But this person perceives you as always getting your way or always winning or things always working out for you. And because they've had to watch it so much, it's become, and I don't feel like this person's life is all that great. I feel like they really haven't developed as a person. They're kind of stunted. And so their life kind of reflects that, right? And so there's a lot of jealousy just over your life in general. And so there's a strong amount of bitterness. The intense hatred is real. And the sad part is, I think some of you guys are siblings. And I think some of you guys, like, there's something about baking here. Maybe you guys bake cookies and things together at the holidays. Maybe you guys have some, what you perceive as really positive exchanges. And when you hear this, you're like disturbed. But down in the core of you, there's something that strikes a bell, and you're like, oh, yeah, I kind of feel that. I kind of see that, right? For many of you, you have some kind of very sacred relationship that you're in. You may be married to somebody you perceive as your twin. I really hate to throw that around because it can be so toxic. But it will be a non-toxic relationship, okay? It will be like a divine counterpart, okay? Or with an important soulmate, or they perceive your relationship as twin flame, as perfect. They perceive your life as perfect. There's something about perfection that I keep getting from this person. And I feel like this energy with long distance travel and space, I feel the energy of Jupiter here. Like, they feel like you're lucky. And you have a lot going on in your life. And maybe you do. Maybe this is your energy. Maybe you're super lucky. Maybe you're a Sagittarius, or you have something very special in your Jupiter, or alignments with your Jupiter in your natal chart. But there's just this energy of expansion that they are jealous of. Maybe you have a lot of people in your life, and this person doesn't. I feel like you may not consider yourself popular, but this person does. Like, attention, being drawn to you with all this strength, all this Leo energy, and then you zap in some Jupiter energy, and there you go. You got popularity going on, or perceived popularity. And I feel like you kind of naturally walk around with this energy. It's not like you wave it around in people's faces. And that makes this person even more fucking irritated, because you wear it and you own it. And they really can't fucking stand that shit. And I honestly it's kind of funny, you know, because it's like, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to act like a rock star every time you enter a room? Or are you supposed to just live your life and wear the energy and enjoy your life, right? Because it's you, it's your energy. You've always had it. It's what you are, right? So to you, it's not a big deal. But to other people who pick up on it, it's like, whoa, you know, you have amazing energy. I really like being around you. You're funny. You're smart. Oh, you know, I enjoy your company. People people really don't enjoy being with this person. Bingo, you probably know who it is. All right, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Hey, group one, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, it's a general reading. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. All right, did I get them all? Yeah, okay. We have KOMUBYBNDIVLMZCE. So, well, we almost have the devil. Yep, we do. We have the devil here. That's kind of funny, y'all. I feel like this person really hates you. Like they really seriously hate you, you guys. And I feel like, to be honest, I feel like it's it's almost like it's what drives them in so many ways. It's what gives them inspiration, which is extremely sad. It's extremely sad. Because I feel like for some of you, you have the best intentions. We also have mom here. We have bi. We have, you know, BYB as well. Bring your own booze. This person may, you know, they may party a lot. They may go to the feminine energy and they may drink wine together. They may bond like that. Okay. Or they may say that you drink too much wine or something like that. There may be some wine talk involved here. We have this skull here. Whenever I get the skull, this always reminds me of Beelzebub, because he's a very magical energy, and he is a great teacher of magic. You may be a very magical person, or a psychic, or you just may be very creative as well, and that's part of the jealousy here. We have a Capricorn charm. They may be a Capricorn. We have Devil and Capricorn here, so heavy Capricorn energy. You could be a Capricorn. They could be a Capricorn. Or mom could be a Capricorn as well. We have a red heart here, and I feel like this feels like the energy they're jealous of. I'm also getting a garnet here. So go look up the spiritual meanings of garnet crystals. Maybe get yourself a garnet crystal. I think they're really good for your sacral chakra. And I feel this energy, like, I feel like you're really attractive. Like you're a very attractive person. And the thing is, I feel like it's the kind of pretty that is just so natural. It's a kind of handsome, like you just kind of wear it and you don't make a big deal about it. It's not like you flaunt your attractiveness and your attraction around this person. If this is work, it's not like you flaunt your talents around this person. And I got to tell you, I feel like this person thinks out, if this is work, I feel like this person thinks that you kind of show off your body at work, or there's something about your shoes, or how you're always put together, like you're very smartly put together, and they think that, you know, you're showing off at work or something like that. Listen, this person is just ate up. They're ate up with some kind of super intense judgment of themselves. They do not feel like they are good enough. And they are constantly comparing themselves to other people. Their whole internal dialogue is self-judgment. Okay. And it's sad. It's really sad. But the truth is that if this is your job, this person may be gunning for your job, okay, in the next year. If this is a sibling, if this is your family, this person may indeed try to start some serious drama in your family. So just be aware of it. Just be aware that that energy is lurking out there, and, protect yourself. But don't stop living your life and being fabulous because this person is a hater, okay? Because they're not going to stop hating, no matter what you do, okay? Because this really isn't about you, it's about them and their perceived lack in themselves, all right? Okay, group one, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you'd like to see more videos like this one and more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected distracted, this is going to be your reading all about your hidden haters or your hidden enemies for 2024. Now, keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I will be pulling as I go, and at the end of this reading, I'm going to get letters, initials, and charms. So let's read this card, okay? It says, it's time to focus. This is an invitation for you to give priority to your needs without feeling guilty. Pick a direction. If you don't, it will be far more difficult to accomplish anything. I'm feeling a couple of things here. I'm feeling for some of you in 2024, you are your own worst enemy, okay? And for others, there's someone who has been extremely selfish and self-centered, and they are putting them above you and distracting you from yourself kind of energy. So use your own discernment here. So I may pick up on further energies as well as we move through the reading, but that's what I'm getting from that card. And sometimes, honestly, we are our own worst enemy. Okay, so let's pull some more energy from the Horror Oracle deck. That's what I'm being guided to. Tell me about the hidden enemies for my group 2. Now, it may be both. It may be both. That's what I'm getting. It may be both. You are your own worst enemy, and you're allowing people to put you on the lower rung of the totem pole. Perhaps you've been doing this for far too long. Yeah, and a lot of you guys haven't been taking care of yourself. And it's time for you to step up and be your own hero kind of thing. All right? All right, give me one card here. Possibly two, because I have at least two energies here. Okay, I feel this one and really this one and the top one. Okay. All right. So let's look at these cards. We have illness, we have cat, and we have dreams. All right. See, this is the Nightmare on Elm Street vibe, right? And Freddy invades people's dreams. He crosses boundaries that he's not supposed to. And he completely ruins people's lives by doing this. And no matter what they do, they can't stop him, it seems, right? I feel like with illness and cat here, I'm feeling this energy of you putting yourself last, you allowing like your own thoughts to kind of like take over. It really has taken its toll on you. A lot of you aren't aware of just how big the toll has been on you. I don't think you would do this to your worst enemy, some of you. I feel like some of you guys really need to take better care of yourself in 2024. You have been your own worst enemy. Some of you guys judge yourself extremely harshly. You do not take care of yourself and you put other people ahead of you. Okay? And I feel like with the cat here, I'm feeling this energy of you, even when people show you the truth of them, you have such a good demeanor that you don't believe when you see the worst, you don't believe it. You always tend to see the truth in people, but the good, not the truth, the good in people. And when they show you the worst, you always, you try to see the sunny side. And the problem is that you have people taking advantage of you. Okay? You have people who are using and abusing you because you are so distracted. Some of you guys have people pleaser syndrome going on. Okay? And I feel like some of you guys are trying to move out of this energy, but you still have it going on. And in 2024, there are going to be times where you're going to have to deal with this. You're going to battle this. This is not something that just goes away. It is something, if you're aware of this behavior, you're going to have people who you think are loved ones who are going to end up being your fucking enemy. Okay? I hate to tell you this because I know it's heartbreaking. But when you've been doing for people and you stop doing and you start taking care of yourself, there are people who are going to be like, well, fuck you. If I can't use you anymore, then I don't want to fucking be around you. This is tough. This is a tough truth, okay? The people who you think love you often enough, sometimes they don't know what real love is, okay? They're not capable of really loving you because all you've done is be who they want you to be, not who you really are. So they don't even know you to love you, honey, okay? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what I'm feeling here. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy. I feel like some of you guys still doubt yourself on some level. There's some kind of distraction here. There's some kind of lack. And it invades your boundaries. It invades like your goals. It invades your dreams. It invades your productivity. It keeps you from moving forward in 2024. And it's really important that you guys who have this going on, you get care. You take care of yourself. Do not allow the fact that you have this going on keep you from moving forward. Do what you can to get the best care you can. Start taking care of yourself, okay? Listen, be compassionate to yourself. Take fucking care of yourself, group 2. You deserve it. All that love and concern you've given to others, give it to yourself. Blacklight, stood up, no show. I'm telling you, in 2024, those of you who start standing your ground and keeping your boundaries, be prepared. Because I feel like a lot of people are going to reveal the truth of themselves to you. And they are not who you think they are. They're not going to be there for you. And I'm sorry. But listen, I've experienced some of this. I understand how this is. Because, we live to help other people, right? And the truth is, a lot of times this people pleasing comes from our own lack, our own, fucked up shit, right? Because we think we have to do this stuff to be loved. That's how love works for us because of our toxicity. And as we heal it and as we figure our shit out, we start standing our ground and our boundaries. We start being more authentically ourselves. We start being who we really are. And the people around us are like, who the fuck is this? We don't know who this is. You're a bitch now. I hate you now. You're not doing what you've always done for me. I can't play you anymore. And then you have enemies. You have people who want to emotionally hurt you or financially hurt you because you're no longer playing the game. You're not playing the game where they always won. Now you're playing the game where you can win, where you can reach a higher state of vibration for yourself, a higher state of happiness, where you're more fulfilled. Okay, let's get some more cards here. Tell me more about this situation. Hidden secrets. I'm going to pull some tarot on that. Tell me about these hidden secrets. Tell me about these hidden secrets. We're going to pull one more oracle card. We're going to pull from this deck. Tell me about this hidden secret, and then we'll pull some tarot on it. Tell me about this hidden secret here. Tell me about the hidden secret. Why so serious, droopy dog? Find your joy. It feels like the revealing of the secret is like I feel baggage being lifted. Tell me about this hidden secret. I feel like something flipped. We have the courtyard of, I can't say that word, the Four of Stakes. Tell me more. You have the Seven of Coins, Borger's Fortress, forced to build a castle, Dracula. Okay. The Seven of Cups, 77 is going to be a number of meaning for you. Serving soup from a boiled thief. Oh my. Oh my goodness. One more at the bottom. We have the Six of Cups, Romanes honoring Vlad Dracula. Okay. Now what I'm feeling is that the truth is going to be revealed of your relationships. Okay. In 2024, your enemies, the people around you who you thought were for you, are going to be revealed. The people who are not for you will be revealed. It will be, unpleasant. As you take better and better care of yourself, as you hold your boundaries, as you walk into more joyful times, the hidden things are going to be revealed to you. And you're going to find that the people you thought were friends are enemies. Some of them. Some of these people will be family. For some of you, you have a best friend who isn't really a best friend. They're like a frenemy. They don't really wish you well. With the Six of Cups, it feels like this person, is hating on some kind of success here. I feel like there's something good coming for you in 2024. And now I'm picking up on the distraction card, and I feel like this energy may try to distract you to keep you from success in some kind of way. Maybe by partying, maybe this is something they've been doing or tried to do. Maybe they try to fight with you so that you can't concentrate or something like that. They don't cheer for you. I'm hearing like for some of you, they don't cheer for you when you win. They don't show up for you. They have no interest. A lot of you guys, they have no interest in what you're doing. So when you succeed, they're not really happy for you. When you're happy, they're not really happy for you. This person's a taker. So they're not really happy for your success, but they take what you get for your success. And even though this is the Seven of Cups over here, I'm picking up on this guy in this cauldron. And I feel like in the end, they're going to end up kind of boiling themselves, showing the truth of themselves to be a hater, to be the hater that they truly are. And I feel like for many of you, yes, it will be a disappointment, but it will also feel like freedom. Because for some of you, this relationship has come with a lot of toxicity. It's also come with a lot of you giving resources, time, attention. They have been a major distraction from what you've been trying to do. And for some of you guys, releasing this will help you have more energy to be more successful. It will help you get more balance. It will help you gain the energy to move forward. Okay? Let me tell you something. This person will never be happy for you. They will never, ever be happy for you. But they will take from your success. That's the kind of bullshit energy this person has. Like, they'll take from your success, but they'll never be happy for you. They'll never show joy in your success. It's a really shitty thing because I feel like you have some happiness coming to you. I feel like you have kind of like a sweetness coming, and I feel like you've worked for it. You've worked for this. I also feel like this is effort put into this relationship. I feel like you've really cared about this person. Listen, I talked about like the dysfunction of being a people pleaser, but you really like care about this person. Like this is somebody you've invested your time in. Like this isn't like just whatever here. So this is somebody you cared about, like to put energy and effort in. So it's sad. It's sad to reveal this, but it will also be a relief because as you're able to let it go, you're going to make more room in your own life for more people and success. It's really, really important for you to hold your ground in 2024. Don't move backward because people in your life disagree with your more authentic self and your expressions of self. Okay. You are meant to express yourself authentically, and it will distract people. It will cause people to try to kind of like talk you back into old ways of being. It will cause like disruptions in relationships. As you become less pleasing of others and more pleasing of self, you will be called out for it. Okay, people will call you selfish and self-centered. But the truth is, no, you are healing and you're holding yourself in higher regard because we all should hold ourselves in high regard. It doesn't make you an egotistical person, it makes you a human being. And you're somebody who has given too much, probably from a place of your own dysfunction, and you're healing that. And you're not being cold-hearted. I don't feel like you're being cold-hearted and fucking people over. I feel like you're having boundaries. I don't feel like you've cut anybody off necessarily. I don't feel like you've been ugly or hateful here. I think you've just started to have healthy boundaries. And healthy boundaries piss off narcissists and really toxic and abusive people. Okay, so it's really important in 2024 group 2 that you guys are strong and stand your ground and don't let your own mental, your thought patterns become your own worst enemy and keep you in these toxic relationships. Don't let when these people come to you and say, hey, I think that the way you're behaving is inappropriate and blah, 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 when you're only just like, expressing your boundaries, like I'm not going to pay your water bill anymore. Well, I think that's inappropriate. I think you should continue to pay it. Well, don't go back and pay it for them. Hold your ground. It's your money. You know what I'm saying? Like stand your ground. That's just an example. All right. Okay, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Hey, Group 2, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. We have SEFJ, LMGK, EBKR, TSS. All right, so we have a little locket with sunflowers on it. Sunflowers could be a sign for you in 2024. Spirit could use sunflowers to talk to you or have signs of alignment. Twos could be a sign for you in 2024 as well, of this energy possibly popping up, or just general signs from spirit of manifestation. We have 3 bats here. Okay, 3 bats. So threes, I feel like threes could also be an important number for you. And we have 6. The number 6 also showed up. We have the Indigenous charm and the Lilith charm that showed up. I feel like this really is about you holding your boundaries, you standing your ground. We have a black gummy bear here. And I feel like some of you guys would really benefit from some obsidian crystal. Get some obsidian crystal for protection, especially with this energy around you. If this reading resonated with you, some obsidian crystal. I'm getting onyx. Black tourmaline would be helpful in protection. Maybe get you a little charm or a little pendant or a ring or a bracelet or something to kind of wear throughout the year to kind of help you kind of keep some of this negative hater enemy energy at bay. Also, if you're a witch or you just are a spiritual person, you may do like some Archangel Michael clearing prayers and things like that, or call upon Lilith. Lilith also, she's really good about the boundaries, y'all. She's really, really good at helping with boundaries. So we have a red car here, and the devil. I just feel like I just feel like there's a specific energy around some of you guys who is really going to be pissed off, okay, in 2024 about changes you make, okay? And I feel like some of you have somebody who is going to want to get in your head, is going to try to get in your head. Okay, let's pull from this deck. Tell me about this person I feel trying to get in their head. The devil in the car charm here. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. This won't be for all of you, but I feel like this is coming forward for a reason. Tell me about this person. We have double-pronged, I don't know what that is, penis, lighten up. Okay, so I feel like this could be a masculine energy. I feel like they may use humor, backhanded compliments kind of thing. We have zombie, wants brain, strengthen your boundaries. I feel like this could be like an ex or a partner. This won't be for all of you. Okay, tell me more about this. Let's go to the Vlad deck. Tell me more about this person. This is starting to feel parasitic. With the zombie wants brains. I feel like they are going to try to get in your head. They're going to try to regain control of the situation. For some of you, it's a money situation. I'm not going to take reversals because the whole deck's upside down. We have the 6 of stakes, the force of the impaled. Yeah, they are going to try to regain control of the situation. Because they think they have you like in the palm of their hand, okay? They think they can get anything they want from you, all right? We have the Queen of Stakes, Vlad's great-grandmother, okay? But they're wrong, all right? It's really important that you show them that. Show them they're wrong, okay? Remind them of who the fuck you are, okay? Because I feel like you're moving on to happiness. There's a lot of like joy here. Find your joy. I mean, this is what you're moving to, okay? You're moving away with the Queen of Stakes, with clarity, with knowing who the fuck you are. I just feel like this person is going to attempt to kind of run game on some of you guys. And it may be that, it feels like for some of you this is romantic, okay? So hold your boundaries in your romantic relationships and, you'll be fine, all right? Okay, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot or readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I'll see you, beautiful, magical baddies, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected Turbulence, this is going to be your reading all about revealing your hidden haters, your hidden enemies for 2024. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind and use your own discernment. All right. Now, I am going to be pulling cards as I go. And at the end of this reading, I'm going to get letters, initials, and charms. So listen, this is an intense card. This is very intense. And I got to tell you, this is the most intense card out of all 3 groups. This is a straight up hateful bitch. Okay, this is the enemy. This is a real, true and true, I fucking hate you. Okay. So let me read the front of this. It is transitions, change, and challenges abound during this period. Although this may be a difficult time, letting go of control will place you on the right trajectory. Okay. So in 2024, there is a hidden enemy, hidden hater who really is very chaotic. I feel this chaotic energy with this person. All right. So I'm going to pull from the Cthulhu Tarot first. I haven't pulled that for anyone else, but I'm going to pull it from you. So let's pull some energy here. I'm only using the major arcana and the major sweet cards. So the other cards I don't get a lot of energy from. So, all right. Can I have a card, please? Tell me about this. I'm hearing like vicious hater. This vicious hater. This is vicious, hateful enemy energy. Ooh! I threw it right off the fucking desk, y'all. Okay. What a pain in the ass. We have the King of Swords, of course. What a pain in the ass. Okay. Very parasitic, but it feels like they're holding a vial of poison. Okay. I want to know about this fucking poison. Tell me about this poison. I'm going to pull more from the Oracle of Shadows, which is, let me put this right here. There you go. Which is where this card came from. It's one of my newer decks. Tell me about this poison this King of fucking Swords is holding. This energy, I feel like they want to do damage to you in 2024. Tell me about this poison. Tell me about the poison of this King of Swords. The bottom. Okay, we got these two and the bottom. Okay. We have cultivate. It's not yet time to harvest. If you pick the fruit too soon, it won't be ripe or have time to develop to its full potential. Avoid rash judgments right now. We have reflection. Contemplate on what you already understand about yourself and progress towards what you desire. Reflect in order to get the answers you seek. And then we have bound, 44. You may be obstructing your own progress or something may be binding you. Consider the scenario again and check in to see if it's a signal that you need a shift direction. Okay, so I get this person is really trying to just lock you up, bind you up, stop your progress, keep you from moving forward. Like this chaotic energy is really trying to cultivate your failure. And I feel like this poison is part of this energy. It's like they're sending it to you. They're sending it towards you. Tell me more about this poison. Tell me more about this poison. It's to bind you up. What is this poison? Reflection. Okay, something that we're reflecting on something. What are we reflecting on? The past? Something in the past. This feels like guilt. We have shitty shield, time for stronger protections. Okay. Shitty shield. Psycho spirit, use your inner guidance. Okay. This is starting to feel a little bit more complex, to be honest. I'm going to pull a couple from Mystery House. Yes, okay. I feel like for some of you, someone has like casted, or they will be casting in 2024 to bind you up, to bind up your success. Trick or treat, pleasant surprise. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to bind up your your money, your success, any kind of like forward motion. It may be around Halloween. We have magic, chemistry, the craft. Yeah. For others, I feel like someone has they feel like it's weaponized information that they may have about you that they want to put out in some kind of way to kind of like, they think it will be your undoing, or it will hurt you in some kind of way. And I feel like it's lies. It's poison. It's not real. It's not a real thing. It's not based on truth. It's poison. And I feel like as I say this, I'm being pulled to the shitty shield. You're being encouraged to do more protections. You're being encouraged to be more proactive about like holding your ground. Be careful what you tell people. Be careful. You know, we want to welcome people into our lives, but we also want to be careful about what we say. Hold your boundaries. Hold your boundary. I'm hearing that very clearly. Hold your boundaries with people. Desire, wanting. I feel like any success you have, this person's very triggered by. And I feel like this person really thinks they can fuck up your world in 2024. Okay, that one and that one. Headstone. It says name, date, reminder. I feel like some of you guys, they may actually put like hex, curse, more than energy on. I feel like some of you guys have like name, date on some kind of box, jar kind of working. For others, I feel like they're keeping tabs on you. Like this hate is real. I mean, this feels like villainous, vicious energy. There's a vendetta here. We have bugaboo, clingy, irritated, blowing up your phone. Here's the thing. Now we get the hidden part. The hidden part of this is like, this is someone that you probably have some kind of, you text with, is on your phone, you think is a friend. This may be like an internet connection. It may be a sister. It could be a brother. It could be a sibling. It could be a cousin. It could be a friend. It feels like peer energy. Okay. It may be in the magical community. I feel like I'm feeling jealousy move in now. Jealousy's moving in the room. And it's just like, now I'm picking up on this King of Swords. Like, you think you're special, bitch. You think you have special shit. I'm going to show you special shit. There's just this energy of like, almost like, how dare you think you're all that? Like, how dare you think that you can do what you do, kind of thing. It feels competitive. It feels like competition. Of course, I felt this in another group as well. A lot of people are competing with others in 2024. But the thing is that the person they're competing with isn't in competition. Like, they're not even aware they're in competition. They're just doing their thing. We have the Empress here. let the world see where you have been. Yeah, I feel like this is like your energy. Like this is you. I mean, this is why they're so angry. It's like the audacity of you to heal and come out looking and being like you are. Like they know your story. They know where you've come from. Y'all have had fucking conversations. Like they know. And they're just like, I can't believe this bitch. I can't believe. See, now I'm picking up on this haters. Like, no matter what I throw at this bitch, they come out looking better, doing better. And it could be not just like, it could be gossip they're throwing. It could be all kinds of different things. It doesn't necessarily have to be magical, okay? You could be a Cancer as well. We have the Knight of Coins. I don't know how to pronounce the name. The bad Vlad's eldest son. The Knight of Coins. I feel like this person, they may be very giving to you. They may offer to give you things. And I'm going to tell you, just be very careful when people offer to give you things. You know, not everything is for you kind of thing. So, you know, not everybody gives with the best intentions. So trust your discernment. Okay. Use your inner guidance when someone's like, I want to give you this thing, or can we go out, or blah, blah, blah. You just trust your guidance. If the answer is no, don't go. Okay. Especially with this bugaboo. Okay, this may be somebody who's been trying to, you know, get closer or go on vacation with you or something like that. I feel like this is like confirmation for some of you guys of who this is or who this will be. I have something for you. I have an offer for you. I have an offer. Queen of Stakes. Vlad's great-grandmother. Okay. And I feel like this Empress is no fool. Okay. And the thing is, I feel like it's like you're so busy being the Empress that you don't really see this person as this chaotic hater energy. Some of you guys may have had some issues in the past, but in your mind, it's cleared up. Tell me about it. Ace of Swords. Seven of Stakes. The Seven of Swords. The Knight of Cups. One more. And the Queen of Coins. Okay. So let's talk about it. We have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Stakes. He placed their parts on stakes, the Ottoman, whatever that is. This feels like, and I'm reading this card kind of intuitively, all right, it feels like there was some kind of like fight or disagreement that was involved here for some of you guys, and you don't really suspect that this person like hates you or is an enemy because it was a misunderstanding of some kind, but clarity was gained here, and everything turned out, you know, okay. This person holds grudges. Okay, your bugaboo, this bugaboo person, they hold grudges. Okay, this is a grudge holder. All right. We have the Queen of Coins, Vlad's second wife. We have Vlad's narrow escape. There's the narrow escape. The Seven of Swords there. There's the bullshit. This person is manipulating you. They may be a Scorpio and waiting to strike back at you. Okay, this it's starting to feel like revenge a little bit. This person wants revenge. For some of you, this won't be all of you, there was some kind of something that happened that wasn't copacetic. okay? But you worked it out, and in your mind, it's done. In their mind, they're waiting like a predator for the right moment to fuck you over, okay? And I'm going to tell you with the Queen of Coins and the Knight of Cups, it feels like it's money or something to do with resources or something to do with something about your reputation, okay? And it feels like an offer or an exchange of something, okay? And it could be like not money. It could be, like I said, gossip or something like that. But it feels devastating. It feels like something, either they say something devastating or they do something devastating. They feel like they have this ability to do this. And the truth is, when the shit comes down to it, they're going to look like an obsessive fool. Okay. But I do think it could cause some very uncomfortable situations for you. Okay. Let's pull on the uncomfortable situations. I feel uncomfortable here. I feel like this person could make you uncomfortable. Which, you know, hey, that's where we grow, right? We have the 5 of claws and the 3 of candles. So, if it affects your business, I feel like, let me pull one more off the top. I feel like we have the 10 of candles. I feel like you will overcome it. You know, you'll overcome what it is. It'll be a pain in the ass kind of thing. I feel like no matter if this is gossip, your reputation, whatever this is, I feel like you'll overcome it. I feel like this situation is going to make you far wiser, just in general, about however this goes down for you. You're going to learn a lot about people. And I feel like now that you kind of are aware of this hidden hater, it's not really going to hit you out of the blue. In fact, some of you guys will prevent this from happening. How will you prevent it? Some of you guys are going to do some protection work. Okay, so you will prevent this from happening. Many of you. I'm getting that with the Ace of Swords. I'm getting like the craft with the craft and the Ace of Swords. I'm just getting like you're going to like either bind this person, protect yourself from this person, because intuitively you feel this energy and you feel like, yes, I need to do some kind of stronger protections. For others of you, you'll just be more aware of this, and you'll be more, you're going to be watching the bugaboos you got in your life, okay? The close people. Okay, and you're going to watch how they move, and you're going to be able to kind of feel this out. And if it does pop off, you're going to be prepared for it. And so you're going to be able to overcome it much better. For some of you, knowing this is going to prevent the conversation from happening in the first place, if you see what I'm saying. So bringing this forward helps prevent some of the chaos. But I am going to tell you, this is a vicious hater. And this is a vicious enemy. And I feel like in 2024, they're going to be spewing some hatred your way. And you may hear about it. You may not know exactly where it's coming from. All right. And just to know, like, as you're gaining momentum, as you're overcoming obstacles, as you have some kind of accomplishment, a pleasant surprise that feels like an accomplishment happen in 2024, I feel like this energy is going to, you know, come forward, get more irritated because, you know, literally, fuck you. That's this energy, is fuck you. Fuck you for succeeding. Fuck you for people liking you. Fuck you for things going good for you. That's their general feeling, you know. But I feel like you will be able to overcome it because there's a lot of good vibes here, even though we got this really chaotic negative energy. Let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 3, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates here. Okay, so we have FISZKKNOCWXTFMNA. All right, so we have a lot of charms. I'm feeling absolute chaos with this energy. We have a couple of webs here, Okay. I'm feeling like they think they're going to set some kind of trap for you. Like they really do. And I'm also getting bound. Like they may be trying to bind you up. They may be trying to literally cast some kind of binding on you or something. And I feel like you're just so in a different place. Like you are so focused on something else. I have this fall charm here. You may be um a Libra, a Scorpio, October, November vibes here. We have the ancestor charm. This is my ancestor charm. And I feel like I want you to know that you're protected. Okay, we have the Lilith charm. You may be aligned with Lilith. Your whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing in 2024, it's protected, okay? You knowing this information helps protect you from whatever this person thinks they're going to do, okay? This person really thinks highly of themselves, okay? They kind of have this self-important kind of vibe. We have the moon here. They may be a Cancer. You may be a Cancer. There's a lot of motherly energy here as well. And I feel like you are doing for yourself, taking care of yourself. They may be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. I have Santa Claus here. So there may be something that happens around Halloween or Christmas. I get Halloween with this fall. So the holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, so something like that may happen. This could be a family member as well. We have a key here. We have an evil eye. Wear your evil eye jewelry. Just do your protections. Do a little extra. It will make all the difference. Feather here. There is definitely spiritual presence around you, and just protect yourself from this. This feels like someone who is so worked up, and you are just going about your life, minding your own business. We have a bicycle, we have an airplane, and I feel like you're going places. For some of you guys, you may have cut cords with this person. Okay, literally, we have scissors. And I feel like for some of you in 2024, you may end up cutting complete contact with this person, okay? After this is kind of revealed. Some of you guys may figure out who this is. You may cut cords with them, and this may not even bubble up because you know who it is. You figure it out. So again, another evil eye charm here. So I feel like some of you guys are going to figure out who this is. They have their own tells. Okay, this person is passionately in hate with you. Okay, so people who are like this, they have their own tells, okay, because they're lost in this like hatred, and you just have to start paying attention, and they're going to tell on themselves, okay? They will. Just watch, okay? We have, may you always have a shell in your pocket and a sand between your toes. I feel like in 2024 there's a lot of stability coming in for you. Okay, and it's divinely supported by your ancestors. So this person will have more to hate on. I think you're really going to be okay, but this person probably isn't. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Group 3. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies next time. Bye, guys.